to Bay County. The other, of course, is the one known as the Atkins Avenue fire. That's the one that started in Springfield a couple of days ago and has grown to be about 1,400 acres. The Bertha fire is 8,000 acres right now. We'll get into a little more details on that. Right now, the most important thing is let's go to evacuation maps. These are the areas where authorities are asking you to evacuate. You can see where there are active fires there. The yellow areas, yellow shaded areas are the ones that are your evacuation areas. The red areas are the active fire areas. You can see that huge red area, pink area right there on the, just to the right hand of the screen on the center there. That is the Bertha Swamp Road fire that we were talking about. The smaller pink areas in the middle of the evacuation map to the left side of your screen right there off of Transmitter Road. That is the what's left of the Atkins Avenue fire. And again, 1,400 acres is what we're talking about. Let's go ahead at this point and go live to the command center, which is set up at the Panama City Mall property. That's where our county officials are set up along with visiting firefighters from out of town who are coming in to help with this. Jake Holder is standing by live. Jake, what's the latest this morning?
Tom, it's day 3 battling these blazes out here. Officials tell me it calmed down a little bit overnight, but we are not out of the woods yet. I'm joined here by Chief of Bay County Emergency Services, Brad Monroe. Brad, what should people know? Have evacuations changed or anything like that?
The areas that we have evacuated, we're still holding on those. We're in day 3. We're not out of the woods yet. In fact, the weather is changing. We still have the basic weather forecast that we've had the last 3 days. So the pop-up fires are still a possibility. The good news is we have more assets. We have a lot more assets that came in from the state, and we also have the federal assets, which are the large helicopters, which will be helping us with water. That's the only difference. We could still have these fires emerge with the wind changes. They can, Department of Forestry can have that fire checked and under control, and the wind changes and it changes the whole thing. So we're going to watch things very carefully. Urge everybody to keep in touch with our media partners for the latest information on the fires and how things are progressing, and stay close. Watch this thing. It's still a dangerous situation.
Absolutely. Is there anything else residents near the fire and or evacuees should know about their status?
We will get people back to their homes as soon as possible. We're not trying to keep you away from your homes for any other reason than life or death circumstances. So it's as soon as we can get a definite, clear signal that there's no hazard for those areas, we will let you back into your homes. But right now, we just cannot make that call.
All right, yeah, and I'm sure folks are really anxious, but of course, it's always better to be safe. Thank you so much for joining me, Chief. I'm gonna have you step out, and we're joined here also by Joe Jerchowski with the Florida Forest Service. Joe, tell us a little bit about the nitty-gritty of these fires. What have we seen change, and what is the status of those 2 raging blazes?
All right, really the big news for us this morning is that we've upped the containment on the Atkins Avenue fire from 30% to 35%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you look at the overall picture, any containment increase is good increases. That fire remains at 1,400 acres. It was active yesterday with some small spot fires outside of the containment lines, but crews were able to get on those quickly, keep them very small, and really limit the fire's growth. Most of the fire activity that residents saw on Atkins yesterday was internal, just some unburned fuel still inside that line, doing what it's going to do under these dry conditions. The big mover yesterday was the Bertha Swamp Road fire. It went from 3,000 acres to 8,000 acres. Crews have that one 10% contained. We've got 17 bulldozers working on that one, but it has gotten active already this morning. So you're going to see a lot of smoke, you're going to see a lot of movement. We've got more resources coming in, including 4 helicopters from the National Guard that are going to be dropping water on that, in addition to the Florida Forest Service helicopters that have been here since the beginning.
Gotcha. And is there any sort of, I know these things are wild and unchanging, but for folks tuning in, you know, What's sort of the feeling? What are we going to kind of look like in the afternoon? I know it can kind of get crazier when that happens.
It does. The wind is expected to pick up. It's going to be very, very similar to yesterday. What we do have going in our favor is increased humidity today. This southerly wind is bringing moisture off the Gulf, pushing the humidity somewhere in the 50-some-odd% range. Yesterday we had red flag warnings, critical fire danger weather. Today we're a little bit better, but we're still looking at big winds, and there could be large movement.
Okay. Well, thank you, and we will be sure to keep you updated here on WMBB, and also Florida Fire Service, Bay County Emergency Services. Always go to their social media to get updated as well. But as of right now, that's about all the update officials here have. The morning has kind of just begun.
All right, Jake, thank you very much. Jake Holder reporting live from the command center over near the Panama City Mall. Now, another reminder, download our app, the 13 Now app. We're going to be bringing you the very latest information via that app all day long. We've got several people in here doing nothing but updating that app here. Just a quick reminder, we're going to keep these as short as possible to bring you the latest information we possibly have. We're going to do these again at the top of every hour, so we'll see you again the next time right about 11 o'clock right here on News 13. Thanks for tuning in. And of course, if the situation warrants and things get seriously out of hand, which I hope at this point it doesn't get any more out of hand than we're already seen so far the last couple of days, but should that happen, we will break back in. So keep it right here on News 13. We'll keep you the very updated, latest information on this wildfire situation here across the Panhandle. For now, we're going to send it back to regular programming. We'll see you again here at 11 o'clock.